Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa. Hi, everybody. It's Cookie Lou in Arizona. I'm enjoying a nice hot cup of coffee and my Santa mug. I hope everyone is doing well today. Why am I here? I don't know. Why am I here? I think what I'd like to talk about today is the ASPCA. It's an organization that's close to my heart. They sent me a calendar today. That's the guy on the on the cover. I've always had a dear spot in my heart. Here's a little kitty. If you're a cat person, there's a cute little kitty. And they have cats and dogs in the calendar. A few months back, I decided to donate to the ASPCA. The headquarters is in New York. And I wanted to make a monthly donation as my way of combating abuse to animals, which is very important to me. And I'm sure that many of you have seen awful videos posted on YouTube or whatever, showing how mean and cruel a lot of people can be to animals, domestic and wildlife. Nobody seems to be safe from the harm of deranged minds. And I know a big portion of our society is kind of really caught up in a lot of violence. We see it on the news, we see it on television programs, we read it in the newspaper, we see it in our own families sometimes. And it's terrible whenever we see anybody hurt or murdered or tortured or abused in such horrific ways. And animals are such a sweet, innocent being, you know, and if you see many people, if they see a baby being abused, terribly abused, they might step up and say something and call the police. But if they see an animal being abused, oftentimes people will do nothing. And that's a sad fact. I don't like to watch a lot of violent things that happen to animals. I don't believe in posting them. I don't believe, I think they probably have, like if somebody does something awful and they make a video of it because they think it's cool, and they post it to say, oh wow, look what I did to this poor innocent animal. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Aren't I a big, great guy? I think it's pretty bad that those videos should be used to try to hunt down these people and throw them in jail. And I think that animal abuse should be a crime that is punishment by jail, confinement. It's no different than abusing or killing a child. When you abuse or kill an animal, it's the same thing. They're innocent beings that have no defense. And so the only thing I would like to do is ask all of you to try to look into maybe donating to the ASPCA, because that is an organization that's been around for many, many, many years. And they do what we can't do. They seek out animal abusers. They confiscate animals that are being abused. They close down puppy mills, people that breed animals in disgusting conditions just to make a buck. And I'm going to ask you all to think about that. You know, I make a monthly donation. It's automatic because I feel that it's important, and it's a good thing to do. So there are a lot of charities out there that you can give to help people, and it is the Christmas season. It's a season of giving, and just like you to consider that and try to find the courage that if you see an animal being abused anywhere in your environment, that you call the ASPCA or the Animal Welfare Society and and report it so that that animal could be rescued and saved. And I think that's just about all I wanted to say today. You know, I hate when people post ugly videos showing how animals have been disgustingly abused, because I think it just puts bad thoughts in the minds of other people, like, oh, well, that's cool, maybe I'll grab a cat or a dog and do that to them. And it just feeds the sickness. So I guess that's all I had to say about that. No, I really appreciate anything that anybody can do to help the ASPCA. They've been rescuing animals since 1866 for 150 years. They've been rescuing, protecting, and finding loving homes for innocent animals who are victims of abuse and neglect. So they sent me a little letter with my calendar. And so anyway, that's it. You know, help the little animals. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's about it. Oh, I did see my my doctor the other day, and I had another visit with him. And he put him through the ringer. I asked him a lot of questions. I gave him a big test on oh, surgeons love people like me that come in with a wise mind, who are a step ahead of everything that they do or supposed to do, and they question them about it. But he listened, and he answered all my questions, and I guess he knew I was kind of testing him on some things, and he came up with all the right answers, and he told me that I would be fine, and he would make sure that everything went as well as could be expected. So anyway, I gave it a green light, and I said, okay, we'll do it. You know, because I intended to do it, but I wanted to make sure that, I know he's a competent surgeon, but I just, I had watched the duodenal switch on video, and I just wrote down step by step everything that the surgeon on the video explained what he was doing and how he was doing it, and I had it all written down. So a couple of those little tidbits I would throw at him. I said, about when you go here, do you do that? And you go there, do you do that? And he says, yeah, I do that. And don't worry about it, you're going to be fine, you're going to be fine. So after I met with him, I went downstairs and I booked a date. So now my date is set for the surgery. And here we go again. Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't forget the animals. ASPCA. Donate a little something. Help a little animal survive.